Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of combination Your Creative Studio Journal and, I can find it, RS and Tuesday 10, which is an open collaboration with Cindy at Studio Lou. And today is Tuesday, and on Tuesday we do Tuesday 10. And I say that so emphatically because I've been doing Tuesday 10s on any other day other than Tuesday. I am using a Creative Journal Fall Kit 2022, and that being my almost exclusive source for this journal that I'm making. So I'm making a fall journal. So let us see where we are at and see if we can make 10 things. So general update, fully signatures are being pressed, and I have gessoed the front and back cover, which is going to be, it's a Nancy Drew book, and it seems a very lovely size for a fall journal and sort of a standard size book as well. And then I have been, for the last little while, collecting stuff that I think we can make using materials from here. We can do the standard, just take the stuff and use it, and I think we can be totally on board with that. But I think we can also be on board with using this in interesting ways and create sort of papers and other stuff that we can use. That's what I'm going to say. And so I've got all of that there. The only thing that isn't here are stamps, washi, and some more of these. I split the package into two, so there's some that is very text heavy that's aside, and these are the more sort of ready brownie, and I think that's the color that I want to use. All right, so less drawing, more making. So first thing that I have been really wanting to do, and I need a piece of paper. Use that? Sure. Why not? Use that as well. So this is a scrap of paper for the uninitiated. I know I have said something so obvious, it's painful, even to me. So what I want to do, what do I want to do? I want to create that. I want to create a faux yummy stamp torn thing that would be fun. And I want it as kind of messy as possible. And when I finish it, I'm going to tear it out. Just like this has been torn out and saved, I want to use some of the stamps in here and create the same kind of thing, which I think would be super fun. And we can use these for tabs. Now, bless their heart, they have done, I think, 2 of each. So we need to do some ordering here. So I want to get a reordering. When I did this the first time, I didn't really know what I was doing. So I'm trying to create what am I looking for? I'm looking for, this is going to go in here as well. Those are kind of on the black, side of black. That one's on the side of black. That one's going to be dark. That one's going to be okay. So I'm sorting these by some kind of vague color inspiration. So let's do that color. So those are fun because those are 3 dandelions. That's a bit on the gray side. That's a bit on the red side. These are kind of yellowy. This one is green, but could go down there. They are sort of matchy matched. And then these kind of go together as well. I don't know why, but I feel better. Okay, so what do we want to do? So I'm going to imagine that. Now I just want to see if this works. Now we'll do it on one that is a low risk. Because remember, you want to use your good stuff for your good stuff, and if you can test on something that's not your good stuff, you'd be better off. Oops. Wow. Doesn't really improve it, I'm going to say. So we have a nice sunny-ish day today. You know what? Let's try that again. This time, maybe what it wants is some backing. Yes, it does. Useful to know. Having said all of that, the whole point was to use the kit sort of as is, so we're going to use it as is. We are just going to make a fictitious package. There's that. Jays didn't play last night. They play the Yankees today. It's all very exciting. There. Ooh, these are hard. Just going to do a little bit of a space there, just because that sometimes is what happens. Let us do those two. No, I don't want to do the same one over again. I like that one. Okay, so that disappears because the background is the same color as that, and so take home the lesson there. So that works. Color is so hard. I have such a hard time. And I'm just gonna not do it quite on the square. And another purple one, sure. There. And I don't have this one, which is going to disappear. That's going to disappear. How about this one? let's try a couple of these. Oops. So we'll do that. And one more. How about this? Yep. So tab, tab, full on bit. And sure, there we are. Okay, now then, I have this, and I have, that is blue. I'm sorry I was shaking you. I want to see how this will turn out. I should really use black, but I might want to use brown, I'm not sure. Now this is from Globeland. And I could take the stamps off, but I don't normally. Phew, pardon me, heavens. Whoosh. There. And I'm not doing them particularly dense or complicated, just enough to communicate that these have, oh, that didn't go right. Oh, yes, it did. There. They've been canceled. There. So the postage stamp thing that I just had out is one of my I always have out things. Now, let's say we're in an office somewhere and we're just going to save that stamp because that was pretty. I'm going to push these on a bit. Same thing here, and so we're going to save that stamp. There, and then this came in a nice package, so let's save that. And then this one came in a nice package. There. So I'm not going to throw that away yet because I probably will need more yellow paper. So now we have some ephemera. So this could be like just sort of pretend this is a page. So we can create a stamp tab like that. And we can do the same here. We can just use that as decoration. We could use it as, ooh, we could use it as pockets. Ooh, I like that. And then this is tabs. Okay, on board. And I suppose if you had stamps just kicking around and you wanted to create this kind of thing, you totally could. I was thinking as well that if you don't have a stamp to do that, You could use date stamps if you had that, and even just a plain couple of circles, like top of a bottle or something, and just stamp that like that. Yeah, liking those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that, practically done, and looks like it came from the same idea. So, yay us. That done. It's paper. Okay. So the next thing that I wanted to do. Okay, blah 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 blah. What do I want to do? I want to maybe. So we'll see what we have here. So I think what I need is some paper. These have all the pokies put in them. This side a pokey? No. Okay, so let's use this side. Okay, we might need more than one. So, once again, have thoughts. So these, try to sort them into kind of color ways-ish. Those are blue and those are pink and green. It's dark red. That is medium. Brown. I'm gonna say that's green. That's green, which is pretty great. Purple pink. Purple pink. Purple pink. Purple purple. Okay, so maybe these go over here. Purple reds. I think they're purple reds. That probably goes over there as well. Okay, and this goes there? I don't know. And then these. So let's leave those for a bit. Now, my thought. Somebody just crashed something. What do I want to do? I want to create, I want to make paper. That's what I want to do. I want to make paper and I want to make it be fall. So kind of like do that. Put that. Create kind of background. I was going to say background data, not background data. You know what? We'll have to do a light and we'll have to do like a darker one. And this pink, maybe? I don't know. So I think what my problem is this piece of paper isn't big enough. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna trade up the large piece of paper. What do we have for paper? I'm gonna use this. So this was one of the sheets that I created that was a archaeology dig record. There. Two. And this is essentially a scrap piece of paper. So again, you can use whatever you have to hand. You could use an old piece of scrapbooking paper or whatever suits your fancy. You have a fancy and it is suited? Yes, so I think what I want to do is the lights. Okay, so I think we have an approach. And I even have a glue book, which is the old Nancy book. So, step one, stick something down. What I'm essentially doing is creating pattern paper that's in the pattern of squares. Oops. Here. These squares will become the bases for tags, pretty fall tags. Oops, wow, that was a mess. These are very pretty. Do I have, so I have 1, 2, 3. Nope. These? Nope. But I could use one. No harm in that. What am I doing? I'm trying to keep my colors sorted out. Wow. I can create a mess with almost no provocation. Look at that. That's what you call a jumbled mind. Oh well. At least it works. Okay. Now then, we are back to this. So I'm going to do that. Doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be done. You know what? I could probably just do the green. Like, who's gonna care? If I want green paper, I can color it. That's what we're gonna say. Because these squares are just too much fun. There we are. I want one of these. That one goes there. Sure. Ooh, so I've changed tones. Wow. Big old glob. So, under the banner of exceedingly exciting news as far as my brain is concerned, and I'm not trying to start any ugly rumors, you understand, and I'm not trying to jinx it either, but I think the construction might be reaching not a natural end or a conclusion, but certainly, oh, okay, same pattern, different colors, fun. Ooh, same. That's just fine. Might be reaching an end, and my brain is going to be so happy because it has been so unhappy. My goodness. Okay, so what color does it do want now? That's just too much. Just put that one down. Nope. So it's either this one or this one. It's probably got to be this one. Yeah. Yeah. It's just paper. I haven't had my doors or windows open in I don't know how long during the day, and that makes a huge difference. There we are. Okay, and we're gonna do this pink one. Yeah, put it there. There. I kind of want to put that one there. That one won't go there. This one will go here. Yep. I can do that. Oof. Oops. So there we are. So that can then be cut into tags or whatever we want. Here's the little folder. Just gonna do a little bit of straightening out. There. So when I cut it, I'm going to have to do that. It's a much easier way to do the smoothing. There we are. I've got some paper. Okay. Next item on the agenda is I wanted to do some banners. And I was doing, ooh. So do I have, those are nice. So this is a green. And that's floral, that's pretty. I'm trying to stay away from the blue. Why am I trying to stay away from the blue? Because I want it sort of a warm color. So if I need an accent or something, it can be the blue. But I'm otherwise trying to do greens. And this is the other paper that we could use. So now that I've pulled all this out, put that to the side for the minute. That's very blue. There. Red might be fun. What do these look like to me? These look like to me, what's that fabric? I know, that's just so vague as to be laughable. It's a UK floral fabric. Liberty fabric. So I'm going to do one red, and they're going to be a little bit smaller, but that's okay. I just want them as a base. Which way am I going to cut? Cut this way. Pink. There we are. Got a couple of banners. Very nice. Technically speaking, I can throw that out, but I'm not gonna. So we've got banners. Put that across there. Got that. Now this one's gonna need a test as well. Test for size, if nothing else. Ooh, it's still shedding. So that's how big a tea bag is. Maybe not for this project. Okay. They don't all have to be winners, that's okay. What else do I have in here? Oh, yes. This is now let's be careful when I undo this, because this side might be useful. Where's the theme? There's this theme. There. Nope. There it is. Careful. There. There. And I've got this purely for this cutout shape. There we are. More stuff I can keep. There. Now I need to check the sizes for the book. Oh, it's quite large. I wonder if that could be a nice cover. this shape's got a lot of opportunity. Should put the top on the glue. Because it can do two things. It can create an oval shape that is interesting, and it can also be the shape of its in and of itself, which can maybe have a card go up and down it. There. Oh, we got all of those. Okay, so let's, oops, do that. Let's put that in the next page. Oh, well, might use the next page, not sure. Let's do that. Okay, so this is another, some more paper. Oh, yes, more paper. It's another, forgot all about this. This. I'm sorting again. Here. So this white has got a utility to me, I think, and I think this one does as well. Now, if I were going to cover this, and it was going to look like fallish, what would I like? I think I'd like that color, which is kind of pinky. And that one, which is kind of greeny. There. Okay. Come on. There. And so, what do I need to do? I need to collage a piece of paper. We can totally do that. How do we want to do that? We want to use, so we're going to get rid of the New York Times. Maybe that line. Just getting rid of that white space. I'm getting rid of that kind of blocky block. And that. And maybe that. I don't know that I like the sure fit, but we'll see what we get. We can always back this on a piece of cardboard if we need to. There. There's that. Well, let's do it upside down. Why not? font is small enough, and we were going to be decorating it anyway, so it doesn't matter. There we are. Oh, I said I didn't want that. Oops, come on, you can do it. There we are. Sure. Well, that just works, just Jim Dandy. I feel like that should be a better angle for it, because it will be too lined up with that. Here we are. You never know. You never know. Do it that way. Ooh, 19 minutes left. So we're chugging along. We're making progress. Ooh, I like this one. Goes that way. Very decorative. Was there another one that I can use? Let's use this one. And I am absolutely gonna, whoops. Oh, look at that. Might not be able to see that yet. Edit that out. That says corn harvest beginning. I feel like that should have a place of honor. There. Yep. There. Do that. Way. Oops. Let's do that. Boop. And one more. That's gonna be nuts. make me nuts. Okay, it's another collage done. Collaging with this is actually quite nice. I like this a lot as an option. There we are. Get it all nice and smooth down. There. Now this. Why am I so excited to do this? Why don't I put this on yet? I should have, you know what? Never mind. Yes. So in retrospect, here's some things that I know to be simple. I should have collaged that onto cardboard, not onto paper. No farm, no howl. No harm, no foul. Wow. That is very unhappy. I want to keep the shape. What I need to do is there. So there is potentially a cover. This is also potentially, could be a pocket, could be a side tuck, could be a card, any number of things. So let's see where we're at for counting. So I have another blank, which can be, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I need one more. I need one more something. Oh, I know. These can be one more something. What do I want to do with them? I should do something with these, and I'm not sure what. What's a simple one? Let's try this one with that one. We'll have two. And what are we gonna do? Pardon the boarding house reach yet again. We'll do a little bit of painting. A little bit. So. there. And what color are we going to use? A lot of water in that. Red, maybe? That is not red. It'll be a funky orange though. There we are, there's one. And I'm gonna do that because it's very monarchy. If you were coloring these in, you could use whatever you wanted. Pencil crayons, crayons, watercolor. Literally whatever floats your boat. And whatever you have on hand. Weird light blue. Well, I'm just making that color up. Okay, and kind of a brownie. Sure, why not? Ooh, he's a mess. I'm going to use this. It's the tiniest piece of fabric, but I need something that's going to lift that color off. We need to start again. Water is the last thing I need. Let's try some yellow. Well, it's not great, but it's not perfect. Not bad either. There. Okay. A little bit of watercolor. Never hurt anything. There we are. Shut that for now. We know we've got a proof of concept anyways, and we've got two little bits. I'm just gonna mop that up, see what happens. Ah, that's way better. So we've got two nice little pieces of ephemera. This for sure could be a wonderful pocket or a journal card. And so this is 11, so I think we are good for today. I think we have done our Tuesday 10. We have been creating some ephemera using the Your Creative Studio journal kit from 2022. It's called Fall. And that is all for now. I'm going to let you go for now. Please like and subscribe for more, and we will see you real soon. Bye now.